Hey, Adam, welcome to Toronto. I guess take us through the free agent process and how you ultimately landed as a member of the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yeah, thank you. Excited to be here. It was just kind of a waiting game up until the 13th. I think we had an idea pretty early on that I wasn't going to be qualified by Ottawa, so we were just kind of looking for the best fit for me to, you know, um, showcase what I can do, and you know Toronto conversations we had with Kyle, it just worked out that we felt like this was the best fit, and I'm excited to be here. We're excited to get up there soon and get to work, and it should be a good year.
Kyle mentioned your performance at the Worlds is something that stood out in the way you play. I guess what from that experience could you use to help build confidence and kind of look to kind of go towards a positive inflection this season?
Well, I think the biggest thing is that's me. That's my game. That's what I can do given the right opportunity and the right trust. I've been working hard, waiting for this opportunity, and I think doing well over there in Finland was exactly what I needed. Absolutely, and I felt out there. I felt like I was playing at Northeastern again. I was having fun, enjoying the game and playing lots of minutes and getting lots of opportunities. And with those opportunities, the puck started going in the net. So I really liked my game out there, and having a big off season again so far. So I'm just going to carry that over to this season, and I'm looking forward to it.
Right, next we'll go to Kevin McGrane with the Toronto Star. Go ahead, Kevin.
Adam, I have celiac disease, so I have some sympathy for what you went through with your stomach ailment. Can you sort of talk us through what it was and how under control it is now?
Yeah, so it wasn't as serious as celiac. You know, it, I kind of took care of it with antifungal pills to kind of kickstart feeling better. But what it was a candida overgrowth in my stomach, which is just a natural fungus that everybody has in their stomach lining. And I just had a crazy amount in there, and it prevented me from gaining weight. I would wake up in the morning at its worst point. I would wake up every morning immediately, start throwing up. I wouldn't be able to finish full meals. I just wouldn't be able to eat. I couldn't eat after training or a game for a couple hours. So my muscles would deteriorate, and I was just not able to repair my body and to recover from the strain that I put on it. But my nutritionist that I've been working with and off and on since high school, she caught it with blood work that was done, and we took the next steps. I went to my primary care here back in Mass, and they put me on a 2-week cycle of antifungal pills, basically just antibiotics. And right from the first pill, I felt better. It cleared up pretty quick, and then that was right before last season started, and I was feeling good. Not to where, no, I'm sorry, that was 2 seasons ago. Yeah, and I was feeling good, but not to where I thought I could have been, and it started to come back. So I went on another cycle of antibiotics, and then last summer was when I really revamped my diet and really concentrated on what I needed to do to get healthy and get better. And it worked. And it's pretty much all cleared up now. I haven't had any problems in over a year. I was able to maintain my weight throughout the whole season this past season, and I've already started putting a lot of muscle on in the past month and a half of training. So it's great. I feel great. I have more energy. I'm able to do things throughout the day without being lethargic or tired, and it just shows in my training and my on ice productivity. It's just above and beyond than what it used to be.
Well, thanks. I'm glad you're over it and managing it. Where do you think you fit in back to a hockey question. Where do you think you fit in with this team? Where do you see yourself? What are you going to bring?
Well, I think I think I'm a versatile player. I've been a center my whole life, but I spent the past 2 years really getting adjusted to the wing. So I think I can be used up and down the lineup. I think I can be very productive as well as points wise. And I'm one of those guys who doesn't take a shift off and gives it my all every time I'm out there. And I think in order for me to be good, I have to do that. I have to keep my feet moving. I'll forecheck hard, play physical, and I think one thing I try to do is try to make my line mates better out there. So when I'm out there, I'm doing everything I can to be productive. I think my defensive game has been dawned on past couple of years, but I think it's come a long way. Same with my face-offs. I improved on that drastically. So I think I think I could be a productive player in this lineup and be used up and down when needed. I think my style of play fits with every type of player on this team, so I can get out there and make an impact right away.
One last one. It says you're born in Staten Island, but what's your actual hometown? What do you consider your hometown?
I'm not from New York. I was born in Taunton, Mass.
Oh, okay.
Born in Taunton, grew up there until I was about 12. Then I moved to.
Thanks.
Right, next we'll go to Terry Cochan, Toronto Sun. Go ahead, Terry.
And congrats on the deal. Hey, just mind getting your insight on Matt Murray and what you saw in him when he was at his best for a few spurts with the Sens last season.
Yeah, I'm really excited to have Matt to be able to play with him again. Murray's an awesome guy. He's got a great family. We got to know each other quite well last year, and he's a great goaltender too. You could see it when he was healthy last year and playing well. He's won cups. He knows what it takes to win. So I think he's going to be a great addition to this club. He's going to be a great leadership role in the room too. So I'm looking forward to getting back to work with him and seeing him again, and hopefully having a good year together.
What do you think of the lineup as a whole, Adam? The Leafs and obviously you see a bit more than this past season in Ottawa, but the Matthews and the Marners of the world and getting the opportunity to be teammates of these guys.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's a playoff team too. That's what I'm really excited about. Really don't have much playoff experience, so this is something that really was attractive to me. Is this team has been a very good team for a while now, and they got some of the top players in the world, and to be able to share a locker room and learn from them is something I'm looking forward to, and I think we have the potential to do some damage this year, so I'm looking forward to it.
Just last one for me. Can you kind of alluded to it with the Worlds and your performance there? Can you get back, you think, that Hobie Baker level that you had 4 years ago, and maybe try to rekindle that flair in your game, if you will, or how do you see that?
Yeah, absolutely. Honestly, it's back now. I have the confidence, and I just need the opportunity, and it looks like I'm going to be able to get that opportunity in Toronto, which I'm really excited about. So I'm heading up there to get to work right away so I can take full advantage of what they have to offer and, be able to step right in the season and jump right from the get-go.
Good stuff. Thanks, Adam.
Next we'll go to Mark Masters with TSN. Go ahead, Mark.
Adam, what stands out to you about Toronto as a market? Obviously, the Canadian market kind of feel, but Leafs Nation and the city and all that.
Oh, we're excited. I've been to Toronto and the city, plenty of times. My wife hasn't yet, but she's heard nothing but great things about it. I'm excited to, live in Toronto. It's exciting to play in a sports city, that has other sports teams as well. The fans are awesome. It's such a historic team, playing for an Original Six team and, kind of one of the hockey capitals in the world. What more could you ask for? It's going to be exciting. There's always going to be a buzz around the city, and to play in front of passionate fans, and it's something that everybody wants to do. So I'm really looking forward to it.
You highlighted Matt Murray's leadership ability. I'm wondering what stands out in that regard from him.
He's just an easy guy to talk to. We shared a dry stall last year, so I was able to pick his brain on, stuff more than just hockey. And he's a great guy. He's easy to learn from. So I think he'll be great for some of the younger guys on the team as well to get, his view on certain things. He helped me out with stuff off the ice with, we're having our first child soon. So he kind of appointed me. He was one of the first guys I told, and he kind of, said what they do and suggested things for us. So he's a really, really nice guy to talk to and to learn from. And he's really great to have around the locker room.
Thanks, Adam, and congrats on the little one.
Thank you.
All right, last one here. We go to Jonas Siegel with The Athletic. Go ahead, Jonas.
Hey, Adam, just one quick one for you. You mentioned like the worlds and you said like, that's me, that's what I'm about. What was that? What does that look like when you're kind of rolling?
I think, I'm moving my feet. I'm forechecking hard. I'm playing physical, and I have the confidence to be able to make plays and carry the puck through the neutral zone and kind of drive the play. I had the confidence. I think I won about 65% of my face-offs out there, and I was feeling good in that aspect. And shooting the puck, getting my shot off quick, and being relied on too is something that was great to have out there. Is being appointed into certain situations late in the game and stuff like that. Being one of the guys that the coach looks for, and that's really where I've been trying to get to. And I think I have all the tools that can be an impact player like that. And I think going out there was great, because now I can just build off of that and apply it here in the NHL.